Welcome to Refuge Live. We are so glad that you are here with us tonight. We have some awesome stuff planned and I hope you're ready for it. Every week at Refuge Live, we give out a gift card to one of your favorite restaurants. So tonight, let's find out how much that gift card is going to be worth. All right, that gift card tonight is going to be worth $5, and we're going to find out who that winner is in just a little bit. If you want a chance to enter in for a chance to win a gift card next time we have Refuge Live, all you need to do right now is enter gift card 1 in the chat. All right, guys, while you're doing that, I'm going to throw it over to Paul and Maddie for our first game.
Hi, welcome. I'm Maddie, and this is Paul, and we're so glad you're here with us tonight. We're gonna get ready to play a game.
So you all have played War before, where you just take cards, and whoever has the highest card gets to take all the cards. We're gonna be playing a variation of that with water. So we're playing Water War. So whoever loses the hand gets a cup of water to the face. And it is super chilly right now where we are, so it's gonna be a little cold, but it'll be really fun. So the first person to 5 is going to be the winner. And the least wet. Oh my gosh. Which is the most critical part here. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. You ready, Maddie?
No, but yes.
Okay. So we're gonna flip him to the camera first.
Ready?
Ready?
1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
And then, oh gosh. All right, make it quick. Make it quick. Make it quick.
You ready?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're ready? You ready now?
Okay.
The glass is off.
Woo. All right, next one. Let's go.
Smooth those over there. Wait. Oh, okay, 3.
Ah. Ah.
Oh.
You ready?
You were nice. You didn't get my face.
So wet. All right, next one. Ready?
Wait, it's going too fast. I'm not ready. My cards are getting all wet.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and take these off. I already know what's gonna
Ready?
happen.
You can close your eyes.
Oh.
You ready?
No! Move the cards. We have a system. There is a system.
Okay.
There's a process. Oh gosh, these are so
ready?
wet. Zach.
You ready?
1, 2, 3.
I think I won again. I have a jack. It's really unfortunate.
Just go quick.
There's a hat.
Oh, there's more. Okay.
We haven't
Okay.
had any actual like wars yet. All right, you ready?
No, don't say that. The next one's gonna.
That would be good. 'Cause
Stop.
we got tons of cards.
1, 2, 3.
I think Maddie won finally. Hey,
Oh.
all right.
Oh. Oh.
I'm ready. You got it up my nose last time.
I
It's still like
did?
blowing it.
Okay, I'll go. This
Go
way.
from the. Woo! That's so good. So wet. Okay. You ready?
This one's a cheat t-shirt was really absorbent. 1, 2, 3.
Oh gosh, that's terrible.
Oh.
All right, even. Go ahead.
Take.
Wow.
Okay.
It's everywhere.
It's so wet. It's so wet. I don't want to get it
All right,
that
come
way.
on, that's
I'm not
fine.
gonna get it that way. And this way. 1, 2, 3.
It's so cold, I'm shivering. Go ahead. Go. Go.
It's not cold. Just do it. Woo.
Ah!
Long hair. Quarantine hair. Woo. All right. I can't see anything. This could be it. You ready?
I don't know. Are you ready?
Go.
This is
All right.
it. Are you sure?
I'm ready.
Are you-
Let's do
I
it.
don't think you're ready.
Do it.
I don't think you're ready for this jelly.
Go.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you really sure?
Yeah.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Are you, okay.
I'm ready. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3.
Go. And that's our game. So, hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah!
We're soaked and cold, and we're gonna go get dry. Great to see you guys. Woo!
All right.
Let's see here.
Before we start, I want you to grab a piece of paper and a pencil. You're going to need it. I'm going to give you a minute. You're not going to miss anything. Just go. So a couple weeks ago, we had a movie night for our Wednesday night hangout. And I shared with some of you that I had never seen the movie Frozen before. Now, the way some of you reacted, you would have thought I clubbed a baby seal. It was like, how could you have never seen Frozen? What's wrong with you? Like I committed some horrific crime. Like not seeing Frozen made me an awful human being. So I decided to give Frozen a chance this week. And I watched it, and let me tell you, I was not a fan. The movie just wasn't for me. But I do understand why it is so beloved. And it really has become a Disney classic, and a lot of people love that movie. In fact, a buddy of mine did a Disney versus Pixar bracket at his youth group, and Frozen won the whole thing. A lot of people love Frozen. But do me a favor, right now in the chat, type out your favorite Disney or Pixar movie. Go for it. For me, I'm a sucker for Toy Story. But I gotta be honest, I've never seen Toy Story 2 or 3. But the original, that is an awesome movie. You got a friend in me. Now, I remember when Frozen came out. Let It Go was everywhere. It was all over social media, students were singing it at youth group, and there were even parodies made of it. Has there ever been a song that has been sung quite as much as Let It Go? But let's be serious here for a second. It's easy to say let it go, but actually letting go, well, that can be almost impossible. And the things we hold on to, well, they can haunt us for a long time. When I was in high school, I played baseball, and I loved playing baseball. But there was something about baseball that I did not like. My dad never came to my games. And you want to know the truth? That absolutely stunk. Every game, my friends' parents would be there cheering them on. Even my friends whose parents were super busy still managed to make it to a few of their games. But my dad, he didn't make it to a single game when I played in high school. That hurt. And I held on to that hurt for a long time. And there are a few things in life that can keep a hold of you like your past. Maybe you've had a friendship that just went bad and you don't know how to let it go. Maybe something happened in your family that stays with you like it just happened yesterday. And while that memory is so fresh, you can't let it go. Or maybe someone hurt you. And for someone to say, let it go, it just seems like they're saying that it didn't matter or that your feelings don't matter. Letting go just isn't as easy as it sounds. Now, what if the things that you can't let go of is some sort of big mistake that you've made? You'd love to let it go or even forget that it even happened, but it seems to follow you everywhere you go. Well, today, we're going to truly give each other a chance to let go. But how? Well, first, we need to identify what is holding you back. What are you holding on to? You should have a piece of paper in front of you and a pen. I want you to write down that thing that you need to let go of. No one else is going to see this piece of paper. This is just for you and for God. And right now, maybe you don't have anything in your life that's holding you back. Maybe you're not holding on to anything, and that is great. But believe me, someday you will. And some of you, well, you have many things that you need to let go of. And that's okay too. So what do you need to do to let go of a relationship that went bad, or a hurt in your life, or maybe something that you've done wrong, or some way that someone had hurt you, or a dream that you wish could happen but just doesn't seem like it's going to? You fill in the blank because you know your life. And truly, these things can hold you down. And right now, we're going to stop for a second and we're going to watch a funny video. But while this video is playing, I do want you to think about what you need to let go of. Because when we hold on to things, it does nothing for us and it actually hurts us. See you guys in a little bit.
Hi there, you little chicken nuggets. It's me, Carl. What's up? So some of you are finally coming out of lockdown and your lives are starting to go back to normal. Huzzah. How exciting. And that means we're going to be going back to church real soon. And with church comes the old greeting time. But things have changed. We can no longer greet each other the same old way because of germs and stuff like that. And we don't want to risk going back in quarantine again. That was rough. Real rough. I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Well, have no fear. Us here at Sunday Cool have put together a couple of post-quarantine greetings. And these greetings will not only make your friends feel reunited, but they'll also make them feel safe. And safety is my #4 priority. Don't ask me about the other 3. Okay, I'll tell you. #3, eat more cantaloupes, stay away from antelopes. #2, if you have corduroy, wear it. #1, if you have AA batteries, keep them in your pocket, because you'll never know when you need a AA battery. Okay, let's watch these greetings. Hey, how's it going?
Hey,
You doing
good.
good? You doing good?
See ya.
Good to see you.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello, Andy.
Hello, Carl.
How are you today?
Good, you?
Good. Oh, no.
What's
I
happening?
think we are shutting down.
Oh, no.
I was just beginning to love.
Hey, Carl.
Hi, Andy. How's it going? Hey, Andy.
Hey, Carl.
How's it going?
Not bad. Can't complain. I could, but who'd listen?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, me either. Hey, Carl, put it there. Zaq.
Sa. Yellow.
And then I said, that's not a toaster, that's my wife.
That's incredibly inappropriate.
It's a joke.
Hey, Andy.
Hey, Carl. Chest bump?
Sure.
You okay? Let me help you.
Yeah.
Let me.
Hello, Andy.
Hey, man, how's it going?
Fine.
All right, good seeing you.
Yeah, good seeing you.
Hey, Carl.
Hey, Andy.
What are you doing?
I'm a dinosaur. Ah.
I get that, but like, why?
They ran out of mask.
So you bought a dinosaur costume instead?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good seeing you.
Good seeing you.
Take it easy.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey.
Oh.
In the Old Testament, there was a prophet by the name of Isaiah. He's fairly well known, and most of you guys probably have some idea of who he was. Now, prophets back in the day had a pretty important job. God would give a prophet a message, and it was their job to communicate that message to God's people. The message God gave to Isaiah had two parts to it. The first part, God told Isaiah to warn the people that their rebellion against God would come with a great cost. That because they didn't follow God's laws, that they would be taken over by enemy countries. That's not good. That's not a message that I would like to give. I hate telling you guys bad news like the mission trip in middle school camp has been canceled. But imagine having to tell an entire country that because they were rebellious, they would be taken over by their enemies. That doesn't sound like a good time. But luckily for Isaiah, the message God gave to him wasn't all bad news. Yes, God's message had judgment in it, but it also had hope. And that hope is where we pick up in the story of Isaiah today. Isaiah 43, 18 through 19 says this, and this is God speaking. Forget about what has happened. Don't keep going over old history. Be alert. Be present. I'm about to do something brand new. It's bursting out. Don't you see it? There it is. I'm making a road through the desert, rivers in the Badlands. Look at what you wrote on your piece of paper. What would Isaiah say about the thing you wrote? Or more importantly, what would God say about what you wrote? You see, these things matter to you, and they also matter to God. They do. That hurt you feel, it's real. And some of us are holding on to some pretty serious hurts that have left a mark. And though the hurt has happened, it doesn't have to define us. And you don't have to bear it alone, because God is here. God wants to take that hurt and the pain and start something new. But you can't move forward to new things and wonderful things that God has planned for you when you're holding on to the past. And if you are dwelling in the past, God can't start something new within you. So today, I want you to take this piece of paper and stop dwelling in the past. It happened. It hurt. And maybe that won't change, but you can change. Ask God to help you let go of this pain, this hurt, the past, because you can't do it on your own. And that's why God is here, to help you move forward. So take this piece of paper, this thing that represents your past, and dispose of it some way. Crumple it up, rip it up, cut it up. Don't set it on fire, because I'm not paying for a new house. But right now, take this piece of paper and just crumple it up. Let it go and let God do something bigger in your life. Let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for today. And I thank you for this opportunity to be able to give a message. Give a message to these students who really truly need to hear it. Because so many of us are holding on to things. And I know so many of my friends who now are in their 30s have so much baggage because they never let go of things. And they held on to them for so long that it has caused a separation in between them and their friends, them and their families, them and their significant others, and, well, them and you. So God, don't allow the things of our past to keep us from building strong relationships with those who matter most to us. Give us that opportunity to let them go. And God, right now, as these students are pondering the things of their past, I ask you to just do something in their hearts, to allow them to let go and to give you control. God, I pray all of this in your name. Amen. All right, guys, we're going to end tonight with a song. It's a song we don't know, but it's a song that I think really goes well with today's message. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
I close my eyes and colors fly. There's no hiding from your grace. I can't deny your heart for mine. sun relents in chase. I was on the edge of deception, caught up in my own hesitation, until your love took over me. So I let go and I let love show me life like it's supposed to be. An oasis here awaits us, all the freedom I'll ever need. Now I'm alive. Oh la la, oh la la. When I let go, then I find life. Oh la la, oh la la. When I let go, then I find life. La 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 la. When I let go, then I find life. The higher way is calling me to a life unlike before. The Father's heart is beckoning, and I can't resist no more. Lead me in the ways of devotion. I don't wanna get caught in the motions. My heart is only for you, Lord. Oh, so I let go and I let love show me life like it's supposed to be. An oasis here awaits us, all the freedom I'll ever need. Now I'm alive. Oh la la, oh la la. When I let go, then I find life. Oh la la, oh la la. When I let go, then I find life. Oh la 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 la. When I let go, then I find life. So I let go and I let love show me life like it's supposed to be. An oasis here awaits us, all the freedom I'll ever need. Now I'm alive. When I let go, then I find life. When I let go, then I find life. La 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 la. Oh la la, oh la la. When I let go, then I find life. Oh la la, oh la la. When I let go, then I find life.
Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I hope you enjoyed Refuge Live today. I know I did. Let's find out who our gift card winner is tonight. All right, Josh Levi, you are our winner tonight. Just give me a call or a text, smoke signal, however you want to do it, and let me know where you want your gift card to be from, and we'll get that to you eventually. Before we go, I just have a couple reminders for us tonight. The first reminder is Generate Camp has been officially canceled. If you have not received that news, I apologize to let you know now, but Generate Camp is not happening this summer. And I understand that that really kind of stinks and it kind of hurts a lot of us because we were planning on going and we wanted to do that. But right now, it's just the best thing that can happen. Secondly, I want to remind you guys that every Wednesday night we are hanging out on Zoom, and all we're doing is playing some games and socializing. So if you're bored on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m., give me a text, give me a call, direct message me, however you want to do that, and I'll get you the link for the Zoom room and also the password so you can get in. Recently we've been playing some Jackbox games, and those have been a lot of fun. I don't know what we're doing this Wednesday. If you guys have any ideas, just let me know. Next week, there is no Refuge Live. It's Memorial Day weekend, so we just want you guys to enjoy the holiday with your family. Maybe there will be some picnics you can go to. Social distancing is lifting a little bit, so I don't know exactly what you will be able to do, but we want to give you that opportunity to celebrate with your family. And lastly, we are going to be having a drive-through picnic on May 31st. I know that sounds weird, but this is basically what's going to happen. 2 Sundays from now, you are going to come to the church with your family, or if you can drive yourself, you can do that. Please, if you don't have a license, don't steal your parents' car. But you'll come to the church, and we'll basically kind of form a line. And there will be a couple different stations, like 5 or 6 or 7, depending on how many leaders get involved. And you'll drive around to each station, and when you get there, a leader will hand you something. And basically, it's a care package for you because we love you and we miss you guys, and we just want to let you guys, know that we miss you. So, like at the first station, you might get a can of pop, and at the next station, you might get a bag of chips. At one station, you'll be getting an awesome t-shirt that we designed for Refuge. And then, you'll also get an opportunity to spend some time and visit with some of the leaders that you guys love. I know that I miss you guys, and I would rather be able to have the real picnic, but since we can't do that, I think this might be a good alternative. And I think it will be a lot of fun because we have some things planned to kind of make that a special night. So I really, really hope you can make that. That's on May 31st at night. I will make sure that I get the right time to appear right here. Just be here. You don't want to miss it. If you do plan on going, if you could RSVP on the youth website, that would help me out a lot because I want to make sure we have enough goodies for everyone. Well, guys, it's that time of night again. It is time for us to go. So right now, what we are going to do is we are going to leave the chat open. There will be some music playing in the background, but if you have any prayer requests that you would like to pray about, like us to pray about for you, share those in the chat right now because we want to be praying for you. And the chat will be open for a little bit if you want to stay around and talk to some leaders or talk to one another. We'd love to keep that open for you. Until next time, guys, see ya.